She's living that truth.
What is missing? What do you want? Because I know you have money. I saw what you rolled up in. I'm driving a Fiat from 2011.
And I'm driving a fucking base model Chevy motherfucking Spark. Roll your windows up, bitch. So what are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? Where you come from? Live in a one-bedroom apartment.
Yeah.
Don't tell me shit, and I'm happier than a motherfucker with a mansion. Don't tell me shit about your life.
I want to be the motherfucker with the mansion. That dude, I want to be as big as Kevin Hart.
But you are that dude. My thing is,
in terms of talent and ability.
Right, but
my pockets don't show that.
But I'm gonna be real.
Hold on.
No.
What's the number?
Stop.
What's the number?
Your
What's the
equation
satisfaction
will
number?
never be satisfied. Why? Because some other motherfucker will come along that'll take and blow the world up, and you'll want to be that. And then some other motherfucker will come around and have as talented as you, or possibly more, and then you're going to get upset because, again, you focus on everything that is not you.
Hold up.
Everything you want.
Wait a minute.
But not what's in your present space.
And listen, I'm not saying this is me saying this. I'm telling you what people have said to me. And they go, yo, man, you one of the GOATs. Who? Who said that? Yo, you a legend.
That's a damn lie.
And I go in my mind, no, stop. Eddie Murphy's a legend. Richard Pryor is a legend.
Right,
Dave
but then
Chappelle.
you stop. No,
I'm
and
not
the reason
them.
that shut you off is because if they tell you that, shut the fuck up, listen to what they're saying, and accept it.
Well, I do kind of.
You know what I'm saying?
But listen.
you always have, no, Aries, because you always have some shit after that to say, no, that's not yours. Hey, but
what I'm saying is, it's hard for me when I hear that and they go, yo, you top 5, you up there with Cat Williams, Dave Chappelle, and I'm just going,
stop it. Get some help.
Yeah.
If my talent is that,
Aries,
then why? My mouth is my biggest attribute, but I also know it's my biggest detriment.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, but it's like when you really get to know me.
Yeah.
Dude, come on, man. I ain't that.
I think I'm the only one on Mad TV that's ever seen Aries cry.
Oh, no.
Stop acting like you cool. You not cool. You's a goofy. You kissed a man on TV. Back when your TV show was out. What is it called? Mad TV? Yeah. You kissed a man in the mouth and said, mwah. You can't recover from that. You cannot recover for that.
What's up? This bruh man from the 5th floor. I just want you to know that you watching You Just Got Juiced reactions. Don't forget, you got the juice now.
What's going on YouTube? It's your boy You Just Got Juice, and we are back at it again with another live reaction video. If this is your first time to the channel, thank you for checking out this small channel and helping this channel grow. Here somebody sent me this video of Aries Spears crashing out on a podcast with Bobby Lee and his fellow castmates from Mad TV, Deborah Wilson and Mo Collins. And before we get started in this clip, I had already watched it, and in this video you're going to see a man that, how can I put this, that don't know he got people around him that's trying to help him, and he's probably isolating these people in his life, and you could tell he's the reason why he's not ahead in life. Like Aries Spears is Aries Spears' downfall, and it's not nobody else. But you're gonna see him blame other people or blame other things to why he's not successful like Dave Chappelle or Kevin Hart. But people consider him to be the top 5 in comedy according to him. So without further ado, let's get started in today's video. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you can. It really helps this channel out and pushes this channel on the algorithm. I really understand how important that is now after seeing my last video pop. So I appreciate y'all, and let's get started.
This is the meat. This is the meat. Go ahead.
And I love you.
I love you too.
I love you too.
I really do.
Yeah,
I know you do.
Yeah.
I'm in the middle of a lesbian sandwich.
All right.
Aries and I have a bond that I cannot explain other than.
Can you explain it in a sound? Explain it in a sound.
I can't. I can't.
Okay, nothing.
Aries and I have a if that bond. Okay, here's that sound. Woo! Woo!
Yeah.
It's ride or die.
It's ride or die.
When he cries, I cry. If
Why?
he's upset, I get upset.
Well,
because,
he's curious, so let me know why you curious.
Okay, so Aries and I have been through some shit on Mad TV.
I know.
And he has been
We know.
open enough
Yeah.
to come to me, or I have been able to find out, and we're able to share that. When we are working on stage, our bond and our silliness is there. It's one.
Why does Bobby keep laughing, bro? Is he high, son?
100. It's 100. And everybody knows that. Everybody in the audience knows that. Everyone knows that.
Deborah, can I just say...
So on a personal level...
Okay, Deborah, go ahead. You're doing a monologue.
Yeah, I am.
Princess,
So
I'm sorry. Queen, I mean.
And so on a personal level, if shit goes down, I want to be there. I want to have his back. So not too long ago, and I'm talking like a year ago, shit went down. I wanted to have your back, and you disappeared.
What are you talking about?
I don't want to bring up details because it's personal.
Oh, you're talking about the Tiffany Haddish thing?
No. I don't give a fuck about that.
I don't know what you mean then.
You called me in an emergency situation, and you told me something that was dire.
What is it?
And
He probably was high. He don't even remember, bro. Look at his face.
I wanted to help you.
I love Diane.
And said, I'm going to get back to you because I'm going to rally some troops around you. You never called me back. You disappeared. You changed your number. It's not as if you called me and gave me your
Deborah,
number.
he needs
And
to defend.
I was
Deborah.
And that's our time, everybody. Thanks for coming.
Cannot defend Bobby Lee, but don't ask me to come up here and say stuff and feel stuff. And then not, this is the white elephant in the room.
Well, it's the black elephant in the room. But he's lost some weight.
Okay, but you never got back to me, and you have to remember something. This is the first time I'm seeing you since then. So now that I was in a tizzy, wondering if you okay, you never got back to me. And I know you read my message because you said read.
Okay, can he have a defense?
So Mad TV started
based on a magazine.
What we did is we created original characters and fulfilled a certain comedy factory for the era.
Yeah. Now there we go. Look at that photo.
And Mama, had he not asked.
Oh, look at that.
Oh my God, look at that photo. Wow. So what the details?
No. Now that she's jogged my memory. I was just going through something with the wifey at the time.
I didn't even know you were married.
Twice to the same woman.
Okay.
Really?
Oh yeah. And I'm probably about to marry her a third time.
Yeah.
Weddings are fun.
Yeah.
Or Aries, maybe change your behavior. I don't know.
That could help too. That could help too.
Okay.
But yeah, I was going through a rough period, and long story short, she got a restraining order and had me kicked out of my own house. So I was like basically homeless. So I was, I called Deborah. Oh no. I called Deborah to see if I could crash with her because she's always been there for me and never turned me down.
Yeah.
But again, like she was saying, there was something going on where she had to get back to me. And I guess in my heat of my frustration, I was like, fuck that. So I said, fuck everybody. I changed my number. I didn't talk to nobody. And the only person that I called was my brother, who I've grown up with since 4th grade. And I eventually stayed at his crib.
I have a guest room.
I'd be nervous.
Have I said too much?
Yeah. You didn't reset the Mo? I have a guest room.
Yeah. You could have reached out to me too.
I feel funny as a black man putting myself on white folks.
We love it.
They do like it. They do love it. They do.
So
You've seen those movies where the white family adopts the football player? Yeah. Yeah, they love it.
Yeah, white folks.
Indentured servitude is next.
Yeah, the blind side, dude. That's the blind side, dude. Yeah, let's blind side it.
Yeah,
Anyway,
your ass would have been blindsided.
So I mean, the situation eventually resolved itself rather quickly, and it was all good.
Okay, good.
Good.
You know?
Yeah. Did you ever text Deborah back?
No.
And that explains this moment.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like I had anything against Deborah.
No,
at all. I just didn't.
But it's also, like I said, it's alarming when someone disappears from your life. It's alarming.
It's alarming, yeah.
Because that's the last thing you hear. And so I'm left with, what the fuck? What the fuck? And now I'm seeing him now. So that I'm not going to let that be a white elephant in the room. But it really...
Yeah. Well, can I have is there a verdict? I think Mel and I will be the judge. Yeah, what is the verdict?
Is there?
We're judges. What's the verdict? I think there is a winner.
What's the crime? Like, what's
The crime is ghost.
Somebody said it turned to a heated exchange, but from what I'm seeing, I don't think it was that serious. We'll see.
Ghosting?
Yeah.
But it's the situation, Mo. Because
situational ghosting.
In that situation,
No, I totally get it.
was
Yeah.
panic,
Aries,
and-
you fucked up.
You fucked up, Aries.
You did fuck up.
I don't believe he fucked up, but my thing is this. You do.
You
what
sounded
gotta do
like
when
he
you gotta
fucked up.
change. No.
Okay.
He should've
All I'm
texted
saying
you
is I'm
back.
putting all the information together going, where were you?
Yeah.
So my thing is this. You didn't fuck up. You made a decision. And so here's what I feel at the end result of that decision. It bothered me because I wanted to know you were okay. That's all. I just wanted to know you were okay. That's all. So I'm not angry with you. And I'm not mad at you. I just wanted to know you were okay and wanted to know what happened. And that's the last thing I remember. So that's the first thing that's going to bring up in my mind. And now that I know you okay, we all good.
Okay. I had to think about it for a second because she know he probably on drugs and he was homeless, so she probably ain't know what happened to him. And then okay, I totally understand it now because I could hear it in her voice. And she said it's the first time that she's seen him since that phone call, and that was years ago. Yeah, that's crazy, especially if they had like a tight bond.
Good, but
Well, now I'm
all of
angry
this was
about
built
it.
up. All of this was built up, and I never let it go because I didn't know what was happening with him.
But it was I'm dramatic, so I probably made more of it than I probably should have.
Yeah.
Because
That's life, and I get it.
Yeah,
Now I can release it. That's
Good.
my
and plus
because I love him.
yeah. Plus I'm 50 now, so
What?
maybe I don't know how long ago that was.
Well, that was like you saying, I thought you were 60.
No, I just turned 50 April 3rd. So
Yeah.
So I've matured, a little bit. So
Is there a fly in here?
Deborah, I have to say that he's made me feel the same way, and I understand your tears. Okay.
And again, it's not. He didn't make me feel that way. I felt that way from
Okay.
that situation. He doesn't have to take responsibility for that.
Okay.
I know I felt a certain way, and I just wanted to get my feelings out and speak my piece.
I sat back and I went, Jesus, the people that really built the show made it, and now it's like, and no disrespect to them, but Ike Barinholtz, Key and Peele, and I'm like, that show was built by this nucleus. And I'm just like, I don't get it. It's a head scratcher. I don't get it.
But that's also could have to do with where technology was at the time too. Like I say, YouTube coming in.
If TikTok
YouTube
was
changed-
around
exactly
during Mad, we would be the biggest fucking thing.
Right. And just on the other side, age-wise too, it's like that 10 years is a huge difference in terms of
Yeah, they was ahead of his time, way ahead, because a lot of people don't even know like what Mad TV is, and it's hard to watch these skits now because it's not like they upload it from like the regular website, so it's always somebody uploading from a videotape. But if you was around and you caught that era, oh my God, like Saturday Night Live couldn't compete with them, man.
who's going to pay any attention to me on a TikTok or YouTube when those things are starting.
Yeah.
So that's, I think, aside from, yes, these people are multi-talented and deserve what is happening to them. But I think that it had a lot to do with the technology that was in place at a certain time. And sadly, we just...
Right. No, I get it.
We were before it. We just have like videotape fuzzy bits on YouTube.
Right. Yeah.
Deborah,
and not even those anymore, but because you would get maybe a couple of seasons on a DVD collection or something like that, and then not at all. And then
what was that?
But here's what's
Deborah, put your phone away.
Shut up.
Okay.
here's what's surreal though.
Know where your real wealth comes from.
I do.
And it is a life lesson. It is a life lesson.
Yeah.
I never felt like anybody owed me shit. For me, I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be, doing exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. And
Amen.
For me, it was like, well, what the fuck do I want to do with my life? Not what a business or career is. I don't call myself having a career. I don't have a career. I have creative opportunities that I can say yes to or no to. Bottom line, which is why you don't see me on camera a lot. I fucking tatted my fucking self up because I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna do what I love to do, and the door's open for me in terms of voiceover.
I'm going to start tatting myself up.
I think
to bottom.
some neck tattoos would be nice.
Yeah.
You know,
You've done well, Aries.
And allow what to
hold on,
come.
but I don't want to be that. I don't want to be that guy to shit on what y'all saying, because I get where you're coming from. But that
Wait, what did she say?
about
In a nutshell, tell me. I don't think you get it.
No, I absolutely get it. I hear it.
Well, then tell me what it is.
About being satisfied within your own journey, and this is what your journey is. And
Hallelujah.
right,
Yeah. So,
but what I'm saying is, that sounds good.
No, it doesn't sound good. It is good. She's
What
living that
do you,
shit.
What is missing? What do you want? Because I know you have money. I saw what you rolled up in. I'm driving a Fiat from 2011.
And I'm driving a fucking base model Chevy motherfucking Spark. Roll your windows up, bitch. So what are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? Where you come from? I live in a 1-bedroom apartment.
Yeah.
Don't tell me shit, and I'm happier than a motherfucker with a mansion. Don't tell me shit about your life.
I want to be the motherfucker with the mansion.
no.
Why? How many
But
rooms
Aries-
do you need?
It's just always been my dream since a kid that I want to be that dude. I want to be as big as Kevin Hart.
But you are that dude. My thing is,
in terms of talent and ability,
Right, but
my pockets don't show that.
But you know what? Your equation, I get it. But your equation you'll never be satisfied. I'm just going to tell you this right now. I'm going to be.
He never going to achieve that because he can't. So he always going to be wanting more. Like that ride is over, sir. And if you still chasing that, then man, you got problems, man.
Be real.
Hold on.
No.
What's the number?
Stop.
What's the number?
Your
What's the
equation
satisfaction
will never
number?
be satisfied. Why? Because some other motherfucker will come along that'll take and blow the world up, and you'll want to be that. And then some other motherfucker will come around and have as talented as you, or possibly more, and then you're going to get upset because again, you focus on everything that is not you.
Hold
and
up.
everything you want.
Wait a minute.
But not what's in your present space.
No, listen, I hear you, but what I'm just saying is, when I go to comedy clubs, and listen, I'm not saying this is me saying this. I'm telling you what people have said to me, and they go, "Yo, man, you one of the goats. Yo, you a legend." And I go in my mind, no, stop. Eddie Murphy's a legend. Richard Pryor is a legend.
Right,
Dave
but then
Chappelle.
you stop. No,
I'm
and
not
the reason
them.
I shut you off is because if they tell you that, shut the fuck up, listen to what they're saying, and accept it.
Well, I do kind of.
You know what I'm saying?
But listen.
you always have, no, Aries, because you always have some shit after that to say, no, that's not yours. Hey,
This little
instead
But what
of
I'm saying is, it's hard for me when I hear that and they go, "Yo, you top 5, you up there with Cat Williams, Dave Chappelle," and I'm just going,
Yeah.
if my talent is that,
Aries.
then why?
Aries.
Aries, I have a question for you.
It's because of you know why, bro. Like if you can't realize why, I mean, I can see why. It's like let me see it. That's a good example. Because we did like Corey Holcomb. It's the same reason. It's just you probably just not good in the business atmosphere and stuff like that. You know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
If tomorrow you got that mansion and that big bag of cash, you think a switch is just going to flip on for you, and that you'll automatically be, "This is what I deserve, and I'm a happy man today." If tomorrow that happened for you.
From that aspect of having it,
Let's say you said, okay, you want your flowers, you're the GOAT, you dreamt of this mansion your whole life.
Yeah.
If by midnight You move into that mansion of your dreams and you get everything you've ever dreamt about, the money, the bag, the mansion, whatever it is. Do you think that you could sit there and be like, okay, I got it. I am fulfilled. I am happy.
I would be happy if I got that plus the things that really matter.
What are the things that really matter?
I'm not a great father to my kids.
Okay,
oh,
we're
God,
getting
my
somewhere.
heart just exploded.
I want to tighten up my relationship with my son.
Oof, do that, and maybe the mansion will follow.
And as much as I love the woman who I want to marry for the third time, I cheat. I fuck other women.
Yeah.
So I have a problem.
So you have holes in your body that not a mansion or a bag of cash will ever fill.
Wait. You know, if I'm going to fuck up, let me fuck up with the mansion. But not saying I want to fuck up. I'm just simply saying that exterior shit, that's what I've dreamt about. That's what I want. Now, if I got it tomorrow.
It's crazy how Blueface is able to have a mansion that's all dirty, but this man can't afford a mansion. Just something to think about.
Bro, that part I could check off the list and go, I got it. But I still would need that other shit to be in place too.
Which one can you control?
Yeah.
Why not both?
You can't control both.
Why not both?
How you won't answer that? Do you see?
Which
Mo,
one can
ask
you-
it again.
Well,
Which one can you control?
The surface answer.
Or your relationship?
The surface answer is the relationship.
All right then.
That's not a surface.
But listen,
that's what's real.
My manager used to say to me, "You want
If you ever do this again, I swear to God,
What?
Just put your hand toward, you're doing some sorcery.
No.
Okay, all right.
His quote was,
I have it too, dude.
His quote was always, you want to be rich, you want to be right. Because very rarely in this business can you be both. And I don't subscribe to that. I think you can be rich and right.
No.
Is it a harder path? Dave Chappelle is rich and right. He does whatever he wants.
But that's
says
Dave
whatever he
Chappelle.
wants.
But Dave Chappelle doesn't have the same circumstances. So when you tell me, hey, he's fucking other women, hey, he doesn't have a great relationship with his kids, then come to me, then step to me.
Hold on for a minute.
But you are no.
Okay.
You're telling me you have an opportunity, that you can create an opportunity to be wealthy first here and then see it on the outside. You're trying to get it both at the same time. You're never going to be rich out there. You know why, motherfucker?
Because you ain't rich here.
No, right, because you're bankrupt. You're bankrupt, Aries. Aries, you're bankrupt.
That's a great.
But my thing is
that's a great chapter in a book.
No, it's the real. Brother,
You're
I
spiritually
love
bankrupt.
you. You are bankrupt. And my thing is this. You don't have to be. I know you. You're a good man. If you want to be a good father, continue being a good man. I know you, Aries. So don't fuck with me because right now I'm serious.
All right,
and I'm
don't
a
get
little
emotional.
pissed off.
No.
I'm a little pissed off. You're a good man. You have...
Sometimes too good.
You can find out.
He's okay. He's an okay man.
No, but it's not. This shit is real.
No, but let me tell you something. Listen.
Don't go for the outside shit. It won't make you happy. And thank you for bringing that up. You can be a good father right now.
The things.
Man, if you don't realize he got a friend in her, she's trying to school him. That's why she getting upset. Cause she like, bro, are you ever going to get it? Is he ever going to get it? Or is he always going to be the bitter man that just be like, damn, man, it should have been me. That's sad to live your life like that, bro. Like, it should have been me.
You can be a good man to your wife right now.
Well, wait a minute now. What I'm not going to do is sit here and completely shit on her. All I'm simply saying is this is a two-sided affair. So what I'm saying is this. Yes, I've done my shit, but she ain't fucking innocent. And one might say, well, why even be in that toxic situation? I don't know, but love is what it is. We got a chemistry and a thing that when we write, we write. But when we not.
But couldn't you argue that you just focus on keeping your side of the street clean? Like, there's nothing you can do to control a partner, even if you have been together for a really long time.
Amen.
And marriage is not perfect. Like they can't be. You know what I'm saying? It's like the ocean and tides. They go out, they come back in, but you still stay focused on it. It's not always going to be.
And man, after listening to this again, it's crazy how It's crazy how he compares happiness to like having a mansion or being successful like Kevin Hart. you already successful in your own way, and then the fact that you like your own family should be bringing you happiness, and then it's just a lot of red flags. Like why you keep marrying or divorcing the same woman. So yeah, like obviously y'all must be toxic for each other. I mean, that's just my opinion. I don't know who the female is, but that's a red flag. And then it's like for you to be on all these podcasts, and then you talking about like you want to be recognized. Well, you get like he's not putting in that effort. Like the only person that stopped Aries was Aries. Again, like back in the 90s, he was hot. He was in Jerry Maguire. So he was getting rose, and then, but I'm pretty sure he did something, or he let something happen to himself where it prohibited him from probably getting those roses and stuff like that. But again, like for the people that knew Aries Spears back in the day, they always wonder like, damn, what happened to that man? Like he was so talented. Like what happened? And then you see the changes in the body, and then we can only assume it's probably drugs. So yeah, it's just only person he got to blame is himself, man. And then once you got that image or that reputation about yourself, about that big bitter black man that's always hating on people. Yeah, I see it now. I mean, and it's sad he feel that way instead of just accepting his life and just moving on and being happy with what he got. So, but it shows you some people will never be happy, and he might be one of the ones that might sell his soul to, like to Hollywood, and they'll be doing that backdoor stuff, because he seemed like that's the perfect example right there. Like the guy that just want the money to bring happiness to him. I don't know, man. You gotta be careful of people like that. I wouldn't want nobody like that in my circle. So anyway, how do y'all feel about this video? Leave y'all thoughts and comments down below. Thank y'all once again for helping this channel surpass 1,000 subscribers in a short time of 5 months. So kudos to y'all for keep coming back to the channel, showing me love, and I'll catch you guys next time. Don't forget, you got the juice now, and we are out. Boo doo boo boo.